Hands to heart center in Namaskar Mudra. Let's open our practice with 3 Oms. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. One more. Inhale. Om. Akhanda mandalakaram Vyaptam yena characharam Tatpadam darshitam yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Float the hands down to the knees, palms facing up. It's inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Constricting the back of the throat. Let's come into Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gentle Ujjayi breath here. Keep the eyes at a soft gaze if you can. Let's come down onto your mats, taking your bolster in front. We're going to come into a wide-legged child's pose here. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, come over your bolster. Really melt down here. Allowing the body to become more and more heavy with each exhale. Fully surrendering into the earth. Allow all the muscles in the back to soften and relax. Just let it go. Let go of anything, any tension you may be holding anywhere in the body. Let's inhale and exhale. Take the gaze to the opposite side. I'm going to stay here, but take your gaze to the opposite side. And just allow the body to relax one more time. We're here for another 60 seconds. Allow the body to melt. soft Ujjayi breath. So inhale up. Take your bolster off to the side. And then coming up onto all fours. Let's do a few hip rotations here. Nice big circles. So you can make these circles as big or as small as you like. Just whatever feels right for you today. Let's go back the other way. Back to center. Come to lay down on your mat, laying down on the belly. Now, make a pillow with the hands. So take the right above the left, bring the right knee out to the side, and then bring the right ankle in line with that knee. And then just relax down onto the mat. Allow the body to melt. So let's come into 3 Brahmari breaths here. Allow those vibrations to move through the body, clearing any blockages along the way. So inhale. Inhale. One more Brahmari breath. Inhale. Coming into normal Ujjayi breath. Allow the whole body to melt into the earth. And just breathe. Let's inhale, coming up. Straighten the right leg. Let's bring the left knee out to the side, ankles in line with the knee. Inhale. And then exhale, fold down over that pillow and take the gaze to the left side. I'm just going to turn around, but pillow with the hands. And just fully melt into the mat here. Be supported by Mother Earth. Let's do 3 Brahmari breaths. Inhale. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Relax fully now into silence. Witnessing the vibrations passing through the body. Another 50 seconds here. Allow the body to melt. Let go of any tension. Let's come up onto the elbows, straighten the left leg. Bring the hands underneath the armpits. Tuck the toes, exhale. Back into child's pose. Engage through the hands here. Don't let the elbows touch the earth and bring the heart to the earth. So getting a nice stretch through those shoulders. And then inhale up. Come onto your mat, onto a seated position. So we're coming into shoelace here. So bend the left knee and the heel comes into the right side of the buttocks, right buttocks. Then bring the left knee on top. This might be you today. Ideally, what we want to do here is stack the knees on top of each other. So you can come onto the hands and then coming back to the seated position into our shoelace. We're going to inhale, bring the arms out to the side. Exhale, bring that left elbow to the outside of the right knee and then take the gaze over the right shoulder. Coming into a nice twist here. If that's too much, come into an open twist. So you would take the right hand to your right knee and take the gaze over the left shoulder. But if you're really feeling this twist today, come to the right side. Remember, you don't want any pain. Discomfort is good, that's what we're looking for, but definitely no pain. Another 90 seconds here. Relax into this pose. The spine is nice and long. The crown of the head draws towards the sky. And smile here. Turn the corners up from the edge of the mouth into a gentle smile. Few more breaths. Stay with it. Inhale. Bring both hands to the left side. Just a counter twist here. Come onto the balls of the feet and then just walk the hands around to the other side. So you'll now have the left knee on top of the right. Make any adjustments. If this is too much for the hips, just bring that left leg out a bit. Inhale, fingertips up to the shoulder height. Draw the fingertips back towards the body. Bring the right elbow to the outside of that left knee. Take the gaze over the left shoulder. If you did on the other side, open twist. And soft Ujjayi breath here. Spine is nice and long, sitting tall on the sit bones. Draw the crown of the head to the sky and just breathe. Ujjayi breath. Witnessing any sensations. And witness those sensations with complete equanimity. Neither enjoying them nor despising them. Don't pay them any attention. And over time, they will fade away. You're coming to your edge and just drawing back a little bit. No pain. Any thoughts come into your mind, just acknowledge them, let them go. Another 60 seconds, we're almost there. Let's bring the arms, both fingertips to the right side, just for a counter twist here. Come back to center, release the legs, windscreen wiper, so feet are mat width apart. Really release through those hips. So we're coming into a dragon pose now. So dragon is quite a strong hip opener, very, very strong. If it's too much, bring the dragon down to a pigeon. So you can bring your bolster here for support. Let's bring the hands onto the earth. Tuck the toes, exhale into mountain. So maybe some movement here. Then from here, we're going to bring the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Bring the left knee to the earth. High dragon. Take the gaze forward. Come onto the top of that left foot. So you want stacking the joints here. So you're stacking the ankle, the knee above the ankle. Stay on the fingertips, stay on the palms of the hands. So you can stay up in high dragon or coming down into low dragon here. So you can bring the elbows onto a block or a bolster. Or if you prefer, just bringing those elbows down. Come onto the outside of that right foot and allow the knee to just fall out to the side. If that's too much for you, stay up in high dragon. That's okay. You're still getting that beautiful stretch through the hips, opening the hips. So stay up in high or down in low dragon. Let's bring the right hand to the right knee. Gently come into a twist, take the gaze over the right shoulder. Dragon lifts its wings, twisting dragon. Quite a strong pose here. If it's too much, come down into child's pose. Stay in for another 40 seconds. "20 seconds, we're almost there. Bring the right hand to the earth. Come up onto those left toes. Bring the right leg back into plank and then up into mountain. Walking the dog here. Just witnessing the sensations through the hips. Doing whatever feels organic if you need to come into a flow here. Walking the dog, or even in all fours, down onto table. So we're going to come into the left side now. So you can come in from table or come up into mountain. And then inhale, exhale, bring that left foot to the outside of the left hand. Come onto the right knee. Make sure you've got the joints stacked so the ankle is in line with the knee. Bring your bolster down in front if you want your bolster. And stay up on high dragon here. Come onto the top of that right foot. Take the gaze to the horizon. So you can stay here in high dragon, or you can come with me down into low dragon. A couple more breaths and then we'll move down. Otherwise, stay here. One more breath. So if you're coming down into low dragon, use a bolster for the elbows if you like. And make sure that you roll onto the outside of that left foot. And just bring the inner side off the earth. Opening up that hip. Allow the knee to fall out to the side. So you can stay with your knee out to the side in low dragon, or come back up into high dragon. Just do whatever feels best for you today. Soft Ujjayi breath. Then bring the left hand onto the left knee. Look, dragon lifts its wings. Hold here. "30 seconds, we're almost there." Bring both hands down onto the earth. Tuck the right toes. Bring the left foot back into plank. And then up into down dog. Big movements here. Maybe coming into a flow. Just whatever feels good for you right now. And then knees to the earth. Hips to the heels, Ardha Yoga Mudra, child's pose. Inhale. So let's come to make a support with your bolster. So I'm going to make a goddess lounge here. I have to be a little bit inventive. So taking your bolster and propping it up on a block. Then come to sit on your mat just in front of the bolsters. Take the soles of the feet together. Let's take your belt or a scarf, shawl, whatever you have, maybe a tie. Bring it around the feet and around the lower back. And then doing the belt up, we're coming into a bound Buddha Konasana. So just draw that nice and firmly there. Nice and firmly. Then we're going to just allow the body to melt over your bolster. You'll find that the feet will come a little bit closer and really going to open up through these hips. Just melt down here. Open up the heart. Palms are facing up. And just breathe. Soft Ujjayi breath. Let's do another 60 seconds here if that feels good for you. Seconds, we're almost there. Just allow the beautiful fresh prana to just circulate through the whole body with each round of Ujjayi breath. The tips of the fingers and the toes. And then when you're ready, with helping hands coming up, undoing your bind. Sometimes that can be a little difficult. So we're going to come into legs up the wall. Now, you can do legs up the wall, or if you'd like to come into a supported bridge, that's quite nice as well. So I'll just take my makeshift bolster off to the side. So if you want to come into a supported bridge, you can use a bolster, taking the bolster across the mat. Or a block. Come to sit on that bolster and then lay down over the bolster. If you don't like this pose, if it's too much on the lower back, then please come into legs up the wall. Now for an extra lengthening here, you can bring the hands above the head. Really stretch out through the front side of that body. Melt into the pose and just breathe here. So getting a beautiful stretch right through the front of the body, right through the hips. If that's too much, bend the knees, bring the soles of the feet to the earth. Let's stay here for another 60 seconds. Allow the body to just melt down into the bolster. Thirty seconds. Let's take the bolster away now. Come to lay back down onto your mat, bring the knees into the chest and then straighten the legs. Take the right leg over the left and maybe back underneath into twisted roots. Inhale. Exhale, allow both legs to fall to the left side. Take the gaze to the right fingertips. Maybe bring that left hand onto the right knee, gently guide it towards the earth. Inhale up to center. Undo legs. Take the left leg over the right. Wrap it the foot underneath if you can. Inhale. Exhale both legs to the right side. Take the gaze to the left fingertips. And just breathe here. Feeling that beautiful twist right through all the abdominal organs. The muscles, just soften into that pose, detoxing the liver and kidneys, stimulating the digestive system and the elimination system, the Apana system. And inhale up. Draw the knees into the chest, give them a big hug. Let's rock up to a seated position and then prepare for Shavasana. So you can take a bolster along the mat, widthways along the mat, and allow the knees to fall over the bolster. That's quite nice. Or just come down onto your mat, gathering a blanket, eye pillow, whatever you need to be the most comfortable that you can be. Making any adjustments. Bring the arms down beside the body, palms facing up. Or if you like, you can bring the left hand onto the heart, right hand onto the solar plexus, and then just melt. Let's scan the body here. From the toes, through the feet, up through the legs, to the buttocks, the lower back, middle back, and the upper back. The back of the head, the crown of the head, the third eye center. Allowing all the skin on the face to soften and melt. The jaw is relaxed and soft. Soften the heart. Soften all the abdominal organs. Relax. 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 Slowly introducing movement into the fingers and toes. And gently rolling the head from side to side. Raising the right hand above the head. And rolling over onto the right side body. And staying here in the fetal position for a few moments. And taking your thoughts back to today's intention. Maybe carry that intention through the rest of the day. Helping hands coming up to a seated position, half lotus or easy pose, sitting on a block or a bolster. Let's take the two-piece fingers of the right hand to the third eye center. Left hand in Jhana Mudra, just resting in the lap. Draw the right elbow to the heart. Exhale. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale through the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close the left. Exhale right for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Soft shoulders. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Let's do one more round together. Inhale left. Close the left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right. Exhale left. Float both hands down to the knees. Come into Samadhi Mudra, touching the thumbs together. Inhale. And exhale. Let's clasp the hands behind the back. Inhale, take the gaze to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, surrender yourself to Mother Earth. Inhale up to a seated position. Rub the hands together. Take the palms over the eyes, feel the warmness, one breath. Draw the hands away from the face, open the eyes to a soft gaze. Hands to heart center in Namaskar Mudra. Namaste.